Hello everyone, my name is Sunam Narayan and I'm currently pursuing BLLB from University of Petroleum and Energy Studies. I'm my fourth year and I'm interning in the Lexus and Company. And today the topic for my video is cyber identity theft and the provision which deals with that offense. Before beginning, I like to say that this video does not solicit any types of promotion or advertisement as per the guidelines of Bar Council of India, and the sole purpose of this video is for educational purposes only. Now let's begin. So, as per one of the survey by the Norton Cyber Safety, its report states that almost 45% of adult internet users in India faced identity theft in one way or the other in 2020. Another data says that 87% of the business expressed heightened concern about the potentially damaging impact of fraud on their business. 71% of the people in India say that security is their number one priority during their online experience, followed by convenience and personalization at 15% and 14%. So, as per the IT Act, whoever fraudulently or dishonestly make use of the electronic signature, password, or any other unique identification feature of any other person shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 3 years and shall also be liable to fine which may extend to be 1 lakh. Now, Section 43 of the Act could be used to impose civil liability by way of compensation not exceeding to a computer system or network and for providing assistance to facilitate such a legal act. Now, Section 66C of IT Act gives the punishment for the identity theft. It states that whoever fraudulently tries to dishonestly tries to make use of the electronic signature, password, or any other unique identification feature, then shall be liable for the imprisonment for a term which may extend to 3 years, and also and they also can be liable for a fine which may extend to rupee 1 lakh. Now, Section 66D gives the punishment for cheating by personation by using computer resource. So, whoever by means for any communication device or computer resource cheats by personating shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 3 years and a fine which may extend to 1 lakh rupees. Now, Section 419 of IPC also gives a punishment for cheating by personation. Now, whoever cheats by personation shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 3 years or with fine or with both. Further, the provisions of Section 463, 465, and 468 of the IPC deals with forgery and forgery for the purpose of cheating. These sections can be also applicable in case of identity theft. Section 468 says that whoever commits forgery intending that the document or electronic record forged shall be used for the purpose of cheating shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 7 years and shall also be liable to fine. Thank you very much.